What do people think for tuning into Boss Brothers podcast? And I just came in real quick to share with you some of the information that a lot of people was wondering. And this is what I'm good at, translating all this, whether it's Spanish music or the Spanish drama. So check it out. Y'all know 6ix9ine was dating this girl called Yailin La Mas Viral, which means Yailin the most viral, okay? So I'm just going to stick to Yailin. So when I say Yailin, you know who I'm talking about. So that was 6ix9ine's girl. They're currently broken up after this drama that happened tonight, like around 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock at night. They have broken up. Last information that I saw on the page of someone that's supporting and trying to get Yailin out of jail and all that shit, which is called Alofoque, okay? And he's a big YouTuber from Dominican Republic with 5 million subscribers. He's keeping everyone up to date. Excuse me. So what happens is, apparently yesterday there was a bunch of drama coming out on social media and podcasts and shit about Yailin. The news was that apparently Yailin had gotten in a car accident. Okay. There was an image of her, with a cut over here. I'll upload it so you can see it. A cut, and a little bit of blood, some blood on her face, right? And people, well, she's an artist, right? Many subscribers. She was 6ix9ine. Her Dominican people are gonna support her. You feel me? And everybody got crazy. So thing is, she came out yesterday on a live. All right, I don't have that to show, but yeah, she came out on a live. And basically, she was dismissing everything that person said. So check it out. It wasn't Yailin that put this picture of her. It wasn't 6ix9ine. It was a person that was in their circle, right? This person in their circle first started as a business, and this is information I got from the Spanish podcaster. This person in became part of their circle, but it started as a business, and the person will go and do the hair, right? So what happens is that eventually, started getting involved with the circle and chilling more. So then what happens? Allegedly, they became friends with 6ix9ine and Yailin. And, everything starts taking place as, you will be around, you get the benefits and the perks of being around, and you do us the favors. So apparently the person was pissed off that Yailin and 6ix9ine allegedly owed them money, 1,100 to be specific. That's what they mentioned. And they did not pay them. They didn't want to pay that person. It was a lady. So what happens? This lady gets pissed off, and she uploaded it to her Instagram, and the posts and the pictures, and she started going viral, like I just said. So then what happens? I think like an hour later, Yailin goes online, and she starts dismissing everything. She technically called the person a liar at first, and then in a post in her Instagram, after doing the live, because she went live, and she said that image was from an accident that her and 6ix9ine had, or whatever. People was assuming it was like a car accident that they both got into. But then the lady, after Yailin dismissing the lady, no, that was an old accident. The lady said, oh yeah? Well, why don't you say the truth that 6ix9ine ran you over? And then shit just kept blowing out of proportion. So the thing is that they even tried, the Spanish podcaster tried to call the lady, right? That had the picture that says that, apparently she's a witness that Tekashi ran over Yailin. I don't know if it's true or not. It's crazy that there's usually a lot of people around in their circle, and somebody that's real loyal to Yailin didn't try to protect her, because it is true. 6ix9ine is, and I'm not saying it's true. It's allegedly, right? That's what they saying. If a dude runs over a girl, bro, and you're her friend, no matter how much it hurts her, no matter how much, you being a third wheel is going to ruin her life, you could save her from something potentially later on. So I don't know why people that know this information don't release it on the first place. But whatever, okay? Thing is that Yailin said this was old. It was nothing serious. So the lady, apparently, I'm sure everybody started fucking with her. She got so nervous to the point that the podcaster, the Dominican podcaster with 5 million subscribers, tried to hit her up. I got her number, tried to call her. She's hanging up. She don't answer. So that's right now. They can't do nothing with that. But what happened today was apparently they got into an argument. Apparently she wanted to leave 6ix9ine's crib. 6ix9ine didn't want to give her shit, such as on the videos, right? I'm gonna share a few clips.
Lo que hizo, me borró todos los videos. Todos los videos que yo tenía aquí de prueba, me lo borró. ¿Y tú sabes lo que dice? ¿Y a mí qué me importa? Óyelo a él, mínimo que le dio. Tú no te ibas, mijo. Dame mi cuarto y dame mi cosa. Se lo estoy pidiendo a Gumesa, mira, desde ahorita. Le estoy diciendo a él, pásame mi dinero, pásame mi prenda. Y mira, ¿tú sabes lo que hizo? Dije que Ronaldo tenía el pasaporte. Y adivina, Ronaldo llegó aquí y me dijo, él da la vuelta, ve para la cocina que te lo voy a dar cuando yo fui por atrás. Adivina, él sacándolo de la bóveda y que no me quería dar mi pasaporte. No me quería dar mi pasaporte, no me quiere dar mi prenda, no me quiere dar mi dinero. Pues normal, te rompo tu vidrio. Normalito. Normalito. Maldito abusador, que es tan psicópata. Cuando él da, nadie graba, pero cuando yo estoy dando, ahí él está grabando.
Pero ¿cuándo está Camila?
Camila allá adentro, yo la estoy llamando a Camila y ella está allá adentro, pero tú grabas todo tranquilo, eso no importa.
Pero Camila tiene miedo porque yo allá.
Thing is, 6ix9ine doesn't, apparently, I don't know why, he doesn't want to give it to her. Now, one thing that's very odd in the video, Yailin says, oh, you're a bum, you're no good, you got no money. And he's like, well, if I got no money, why are you with me? And he's like, oh, she's like, you're a bum, give me my shit. And he's like, no, I'm not gonna give you your shit. And then she says something about him not having money, and he's like, oh, but if I don't have money, why are you always asking me for stuff? And then she says, oh, because that's what you're there for. You're supposed to be taking care of me. So it's kind of weird how she tries, and it's not the thing is that she's requesting her stuff. What if 6ix9ine actually bought her the jewelry and bought her the phone and bought her this or that? Maybe he paid for the passport. I don't know. Maybe it was the one Anuel paid for. But the thing is, at least give the lady her passport, let her go. I don't know what reason she wouldn't, oh my gosh, what a blooper. He was letting her go, but she didn't want to leave without her shit. And then crazy thing is, there's videos of her trashing, well, not fully trashing, but kicking off a side view mirror from Tekashi's vehicle. There's videos that 6ix9ine uploaded, as you probably already saw, her with a knife threatening him, telling him to get your ass over here. And apparently it was just them in a crib. And she's like, oh, when I talk to you nice, you don't come over, so I gotta get rough with you. And that's creepy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If a girl pull a knife on you and she had one of those large kitchen knives, like, you need to get the fuck out of there. Like, man, I've had chicks grab me by my neck and stab me with their nails and stuff like that. But bro, grabbing a knife, that's not a joke. Get the fuck out of there. This shit could stab you when you sleep. So I'm not gonna try to say 6ix9ine is a saint, but we know this is like part of the culture we live in. And I'm against violence, 1000%. I'm against violence, domestic violence. I don't support it. But this is the thing. I don't support it both ways. I don't believe, I don't agree, I don't applaud any dude. If you say you a real dude and you a G, you don't hit no chick, no matter what. All right? You don't hit no chick. I understand maybe a dad could give pop out to a daughter for saying a bad word, a little tap in the mouth. Disciplining is different. I mean, but after that, there's a certain age where when your daughter's a certain age, you shouldn't even be hitting her. You should earn the respect from your daughter, for example, to the point where you don't gotta ever put a finger on her. That's why they got timeouts and punishments and shit. The thing is, I don't support that. There's no reason why you should be hitting a 20-year-old girl at all. So, bro, if a woman tempts you or a girl tempts you to the point where you gotta hit her, bro, like, or you feel like it, yo, break a wall, break a TV, and get the fuck out of there. But some motherfuckers, bro, be so stupid. And some chicks be so stupid that y'all stay in that same toxic location, environment, and you keep doing stupid shit. And that's why people end up in jail, people end up dead, creating mistakes. So, like if 6ix9ine was going through some type of violence, or Yailin was going through some type of violence, they should have acted and one should have stepped away. But nowadays, and I say it's part of the culture, because this doesn't only happen in the Dominican Republic with women out there. It doesn't only happen in Puerto Rico. It doesn't only happen in the States. There's cultures where they really treat women like they slaves to men, you know. So this is nothing new, all right? Now it's more impactful when you see it with somebody that you follow with a close, you know. But look at NBA YoungBoy with the not NBA YoungBoy, my bad. Blueface is with this lady, and there's videos popping up of them. She punches him, and then he punches her walking down the street, bro. Then he's holding her down. I don't know, you know, some people are saying, oh, if she hit him first, it's fine. No, man, it's never fine. I feel like if you grow up in a household where people say that's fine, and you could rip me up in the comments, I don't fuck with that. You're a pussy, and say what you gotta say. If you hit a girl, you're a pussy. I've got punched back in the day by my girlfriend, or girlfriends that I had, and like I said, I got, you know, punched, slapped. And what I do is, right before grabbing her by her neck or doing anything, I'd rather break whatever shit and have to pay it after, and I walk the fuck out. I'm out. And we're not gonna be together again because I'm gonna make a mistake. You must be a man and walk the fuck out. So I'm not gonna defend any right? But when I see videos of a chick threatening me to come by my side, like let's go to the room right now, with a knife, bro, like, okay, that's OD crazy. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And then in another video, they're in a studio, and there's a security, and she's trying to grab the gun from the security, bro. What the fuck is that? Now, we don't know behind the scenes what 6ix9ine was doing to her, all right? But as well, it also goes for the women. If you got a dude doing some crazy shit that really hurts you, you need to step away. No matter how convenient life is, no matter the jewelry, no matter the fancy clothes, but some women, just like some men is because the punani is too good. You know, most of the time it's that. You know, most of the time, y'all know it's true. And women, the comfort. Maybe the D is too good. But, you know, women are a little bit smarter with that. They don't get with dudes. Men don't get with dudes. It's rare when a dude gets with a woman because she got money. You don't really see that. You do see women like to be comfy and live good. And I'm not saying women are gold diggers. There is a gold diggers, just like there's men gold diggers. But women like their comfort. So some women I feel like would tolerate that. I grew up seeing a lot of women in my family accepting that or tolerating it because comfort. So I'm speaking on behalf of my personal experiences. And it sucks, man. It's not healthy. She's 20 years old, bro. And she's acting like that. And we don't know what really happened in her relationship with Anuel AA. That's just crazy. But anyways, thing is, she pulled up. There's evidence on behalf of Danny of the shit she was doing. She alleges that Danny deleted a lot of the videos that she had when he would hit her. Okay? There's a few clips of her, you know, with some bruising and stuff. So it looks like he hit her. But apparently he says that she would hit herself. And it's something that's credible. It could be credible. Why? Unless he has evidence she's doing that. But it's a possibility because women do that. And I believe guys do that too. So this is crazy. I don't know. I really don't know what's going to happen. I know they're going to keep us up to date. I'm going to be following that podcaster to see. He's going to be giving updates of when she's released. He has a security crew. Is going to be backing her up. They got a lawyer in the case already trying to help her out. But at this moment, it looks like she's already up for a loss, which means that if 6ix9ine bought the jewelry and she wants it back, she's not gonna have it. But the also bad part is that, let's say she did buy her own jewelry and shit, because she already looks bad. Or I mean, unless she has receipts that she bought it, she ain't gonna get it back. She probably only get her passport. I don't know, man. Crazy thing is, I think like 3 months ago, Tekashi was arrested, and I'm sure y'all know, in the Dominican Republic, because some people were alleging that 6ix9ine was beating her, and some producers came to her aid, and basically 6ix9ine beat the producers because they came to Yailin's aid. So there's a whole bunch of drama going on, but 6ix9ine does have a case for domestic, some type of violence. I'm not gonna specify, but he does have some type of issue with violence in Dominican Republic, and is not solved. So he will have to be visiting Dominican Republic to solve that matter. He was still under investigation. Problem is, with the shit's going on, with this shit going on, he's gonna have a lot of people turn their backs on him over there. So that's gonna be a really big deal. Not only that, this big podcaster, he's pulling strings, and he's making sure that 6ix9ine looks like the bad one. And I'm not here to defend 6ix9ine. I'm just sharing the data with people, because I was trying to watch 6ix9ine's video to find out his side of the story, and people was like, why are you only talking in Spanish? So I'm like, yo, let me hook the people up. So people, this is it, 15 minutes long. I'll keep you up to date. Let me know what are the details you would like to know. But yes, apparently these two, because I'm going to say it, they're both fools. And apparently they both were hitting each other for a very long time. And a lot of people in their circle, apparently Yailin has like 3 best friends, and they were always around. And they would never, ever share no detail about nothing. I'm sure evidence is going to stop popping up, or videos. Yailin did state that she had some videos that she would send to her friends. But sometimes 6ix9ine would get to her phone and apparently throw it in the toilet. So here's a few more clips. And peace out, people. Let me know what's running through your mind. You think Danny's on the wrong? You think Yailin's on the wrong? What you think is going to happen? Peace out.